How to lose weight without dieting or exercising in 2020. By the end of this video, guys, you're gonna be blown away what I'm about to share with you, because this is like all the simple things that I did before losing 130 pounds, and this is like or like the things that I actually do to make all my transformations. So I just hope you stick through it, and let me share with you now. When it comes to losing weight, I see a lot of people battling with this, and they get themselves like, if you're watching this video, it's probably because you already went through a lot of diets and you're like sick and tired of following diets. And I understand. I've been there. I was struggling with that six years ago, and I want to give you, something that allows you to actually live your life. Right now, here's the thing. When it comes to losing weight, guys, I'm gonna dive into the nutrition part first, and then exercise without exercise stuff. Now, here's the thing, guys. When it comes to losing weight, the nutrition part is going to be a huge key, because here's the thing. At the end of the day, what we eat, that's what we produce. And here's the thing. The first thing that I encourage anyone when they're starting to lose weight is one thing. You got to become aware of all of the things that you're actually doing right now. I'm talking about food wise, okay, and physical activity wise, okay. Becoming aware of these things, guys, is going to be mind blowing, because here's the thing. If you just go like, oh, I'm gonna follow this, but you actually don't see what you're doing in the day-to-day basics, this is going to be critical, like real shit. This is going to be critical. So nutrition, I want you to actually write down all of the things that you're eating, okay, all the things that you're eating every single day, okay, because we're not trying to make a quick fix. We're not trying to lose 5-10 pounds. We're trying to lose the weight, maintain the weight, and keep it off forever. And to lose the weight and maintain it and keep it off forever requires certain habits that you gotta actually need to work on. And that's what I really want to encourage you, because here's the thing. If you don't build these habits, it doesn't matter if you lose the 5 pounds. You're gonna gain it back, right? So I just hope you understand this. So you got to write all of the things that you're eating right now. I'm talking about breakfast. I'm talking about morning, lunch, afternoon, dinner, all of the things that you're writing, guys. And even the water intake, okay? I'm talking about if you're not drinking water, like write all of the things that you are not like even doing, and like all of the things that like you're eating. And on that page as well, right? Just sleeping, like how many hours you're sleeping every single day. This is critical. A lot of people think this is like too basic, but I'm telling you guys from my experience and struggling to lose 130 pounds, like I was able like to take it off, but it required me to actually think in another way, like see the picture another way. So like I said, put all of that page, and then all I want you to actually do. And here's the thing, I'm gonna go on a rant a little bit, because a lot of people think, oh, so what plan should I follow? Because here's the thing, guys, everyone is different. You have a different life than my life, and that is like one of the things that actually pisses me off about the fitness industry. Because, oh yeah, so you should follow this plan, and you should do this, and you should do that, you should spend 2 hours in the gym. Guys, everyone is different. The beauty of losing weight, okay, is this, that you can set up a plan yourself to actually win the game, okay? Like I'm telling you guys, like if you don't set up a plan that you can actually, win, then there's gonna be problems, because you're gonna be following one thing to another, and you're gonna be jumping from one thing to like. So what I want you to actually do after you write all of those things down, I want you to get your nutrition nailed down, right? So I want you to work in 3 week swing. Okay, the first week is going to be basically whatever you're eating right now. Okay, I want you to start actually substituting them for something healthier. That means if you're eating like pizza, donuts, and stuff like that, like breakfast. Okay, I'm going to eat this. I'm going to eat a great oatmeal. I'm going to eat cream of wheat with some blueberry, raspberries, and stuff like that. And then, boom, you can still eat the other stuff throughout the day, okay, for day one, like whatever you're eating outside. But then day two, you start working on your lunch. Day three, you start working on your snacks. Day four, you start working on your dinner. And then like the first week is all about making small changes, so those small changes can stay with you for a very long time. All right, then week two, we were talking about eating completely healthy, okay, completely healthy throughout the week. Okay, that means you already master your breakfast, your snacks, your lunch, your afternoon snacks, and your dinner. Like you're already eating good. Okay, now week three, all the things you can do is work on your portions, okay? And I'm not talking about calorie counting. I'm not talking about wearing your shit, like weighing the food. Like, I'm not talking about none of that shit. I'm talking about just be mindful of your portions, because here's the thing. A lot of people get frustrated. Oh my God, I'm not losing weight, but it always comes down to the portions, okay? Like, if you like eat a big meal, okay? I like all of the 3 or 4 meals that you eat, they're huge. You gotta understand that like the quantity of the food is large, okay? And if you don't put it a lot of output, that means you're putting a lot of like work in, like exercises, there's gonna be a problem. Okay, so like managing your portions is the key, okay? Now, I'm not talking about to starve yourself. Just be mindful, like eat with mindfulness, all right? Now, here's the thing. If you don't do that, then there's going to be a problem, for real. Like, there's going to be a problem. And like the meal frequency, guys, it depends for everyone. Like, if you, like, let's say a lot of people like every 3 hours, every 2 hours. Here's the thing. Whatever is comfortable for you, okay? Whatever is comfortable for you, okay? That's when you actually eat, like the frequency of the meal. Like a lot of people like, oh yeah, you should eat every 2 hours, every 3 hours. Guys, it's whatever works for you. This is your game. But the thing is, you got to work on these micro habits, okay? And when you work on those micro habits, then you start moving. You're getting momentum. And here's the thing, guys. One of the craziest thing about losing weight is when you lose, when you get momentum into whatever you're doing, you feel proud of yourself. And if you're proud of yourself, like you're gonna get yourself to put more work in. Now, here's the thing. We're talking about awareness, organization, basically switching your meals throughout the week. We're talking about quality, meal frequency, and like your portions. Okay. So here's the thing: when something is not working, okay, is around those things, nutrition. Now, here's the other thing: we're talking about no exercising. I understand that you don't want to work out. Maybe you don't have the time. We don't know. I have no idea. But here's the thing, guys. If you don't work out, like, come on, you want to live long term. Like, you really want to live long term, and you really want to have a functional body. So what's the point of not working out? Like, I understand you don't want to work out, but here's the thing: at least go for a walk, go for a hike, go do something that really makes you happy. See what I'm saying? So I basically like drop a lot of stuff here in the past couple of minutes, guys, but I hope like you understand this, like for real. Like, there's not rocket science to all of this. It just requires you to focus on the right things, okay? So nutrition, okay, first becoming aware of whatever you're doing, nutrition, okay, nailing and setting up the plan that allows you to win. And if you're not exercising, that's fine. Just go for a walk around the neighborhood, go for a hike, do something that makes you happy, go and bike, do something, okay? Because exercise is actually going to accelerate the results, okay? Don't be lazy. All right, so I just hope, let me know in the comments, like drop a 1, okay, if you really love this, okay? Drop a 2 if you're like, drop a 2, let me know. I would love to actually like see your comments and like really, you know, see where you're thinking and ask your questions, like ask your questions. Now, here's the thing, guys, as well, in the description below, there is a lot of resources for free. Like, for example, there is one of the things that I actually use to this day, the portions, how to measure the portions. I'm not talking about like, you know, weighing the food and stuff like that. Like, I'm talking about, there's a great tool, a secret tool that I have done and used for the past, gosh, 6 years. So use it. It's completely free. And there's like jumper start programs in there. Like, get all the resources and get yourself equipped to actually win this battle. And if you are watching this video for the first time, just make sure to subscribe and leave a comment, like I said, and thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next video. I just hope you enjoy it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.